Recording starting now. Ladies and gents, welcome to yet another Reacting on Twitch. Now, normally we do scary stuff, but today I have been tasked to play I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I'll be here with my Twitch chat, and we will be reacting to this in real time. I also have with me my lovely woman. Yes.
Yeah, I said hello.
I can't hear you at all. Hang on. Something.
Hey.
Is it because of the mic? Yeah, let me boost you up. Or are you lying down?
It's lying down. I am sitting up, waiting patiently for this finger-licking good adventure.
You are my finger-licking good adventure. Fernando de la Muerte. Wait, actually, Semoponume. Only certain people who have watched and read certain manga will get this name. Okay, my name is Semoponume. I'm starting. Okay, my hair is fluffed and ready. I am so ready for this experience. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. I will smack that clock and up in it. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Which shall I pick? You need to take this seriously, or you allow yourself to daydream a bit. Kaz, what is your vote?
Daydream.
Oh, you know what we should do? For the next few ones, we should like take a poll. Daydream, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is Kaza speak first, and then let me see how long it takes to start the poll. Okay, wait. I know how to start the next poll easily. It's finally here, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and bust out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Oh, you're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Semoponume. Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous, Mayflies. What the? It's just that this morning, you see, I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. What the fuck is a quicksand box? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid being left behind and never catching up.
Okay, stop with the accents because I can barely understand what you're saying.
Okay. There are 3-day only semesters. Nani? Such a sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Coming to cinemas near you, December 2021. Right, time for a poll. Let's do a quick one. A or B? It'll last a minute. Go. Vote for me. This seems like it would set the corpse The course, not corpse, of my...
The corpse.
Currently B is in the lead. A is a 50-50. Oh, I see, I see. That's extreme necking right there. Come, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, A is in the lead. I see. Now A and B are the same. I guess I will soon be the tiebreaker. The poll is at the top of the screen. Well, it is even in the lead, very well. I guess A will be the tiebreaker. I think the poll shows up in chat, so... Okay. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember, Frodo Baggins, you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting.
Spider-Man?
I think so. I guess they had Tom Holland on the tarot cards. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon, Miriam. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself?
Killer fringe.
Well,
Get it, girl.
we can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
See, if she has custom engraved measuring spoons, she deserves to have them slapped out of her hand.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil. But you know she can't help but be filled with jealousy. Well, Casmanta, we shall fill her with other things. Because she can get anything she wants and she knows it. She cannot have my Casmanta.
She cannot have my robot either. Fuck that bitch.
Semopunune says, hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there like chicken shins. I should give her the Cassie voice.
Definitely.
You leave Semopunume's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Ashley. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel like a rapper. So that when she goes on stage, she goes, "Hey yo, it is Ashley from Tennessee, right here in the house tonight." If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped looking at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they are rockin' glutes. Okay.
What is this game?
I don't know. Van.
Oh my god.
Hey yo rang. Hey, it's me, Van the Man. You've never been sure of what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to enter as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas like now? Like God? Or maybe, you know, hire us on as professors, like you amateurs can learn so much from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time enough to properly tell these two off, and so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
Oh.
See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Okay, this kid just farted. Oopsie. I think it's broken. What is this? What are the characters in this game? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I'm gonna use the Talus voice for him. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone...
It's not really the dialogue.
Is that really what?
The dialogue.
Yes, are you not reading it? Oh well, I mean, is it covered?
I'm you read it, because if I have to actually read it,
You get a headache.
swinging from the fucking window ledge.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hello, Pop. I'm Semaponume. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day, little hobbit? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Says Miriam. I think it's just you, bitch.
Miriam is looking at a box of Lego right now, horny bitch.
The thirst, ladies and gents, is real. I just realized I'm reading this almost in like a National Geographic voice. You both...
You're David Attenborough.
Yes, I know. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building and into his natural habitat. Kaz and I will watch from a distance while the students gather in the classroom. I'm turning this into National Geographic right now. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. How adorable.
Why is there a dog teaching a class?
His name is Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Like, who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. I'm so chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Are you seeing this, Kaz? Are you seeing this?
Yes, I am.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time itself stands still. Ladies and gents, what accent do I give Colonel Sanders? Kaz, what do you think? What is your opinion?
No fucking idea, because this... I feel like I'm living in a parallel universe right now.
Okay, pick an accent for Colonel Sanders.
I honestly don't know.
Izatoba has picked Australian. Okay, that's fair.
Izatoba's trying to talk to me today.
I think it'll make for great humor. Sure. Australian it is. Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god, Becky, oh my god, is it him? Are Charlotte's wants Russian? Okay, you know what? Russian might make for an interesting one. This is my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. I don't know how the fuck he's a student, Izatoba. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Izatoba's simping for the Russian. Why does it sound better in Russian? Oh my god. Because it's great. And then Ashley walks in. And this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot. Hey, maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits, melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely, Just my 2 cents. Hey, hold on a second. Nobody talks about my friend like that. Okay, I'm Miriam. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, like, when Summerpindume sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Like, look at that shimmer. Oh, Miriam, you absolute dolt. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing in front of you. Colonel Sanders, the beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer, no? Please, use my handkerchief. Are you seeing this? You freeze up. Colonel Sanders himself is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You are completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Ladies and gents, shall I take the handkerchief? Or will I refuse it?
Take the handkerchief.
Orpe. What
Bitch
now?
needs this.
I'm going to take the handkerchief, but, let us see the votes anyway. I vote on the A.
Bitch is gonna need a mop and bucket before the fucking end of this first scene.
Well said. Shall I make you need a mop and bucket with your favorite word? Bitch. Am I getting closer to the mop and bucket? Just a bit?
Indeed. Just a little.
Just a smidge. Everyone has voted for the A, and therefore... this game will give Kaz nightmares. No, she's having the time of her life right now.
I really am not. This is, like, legit the worst game ever.
How is it the worst?
It's a sexy Colonel Sanders in a school, a culinary school, where there's a dog teaching the class. That right there is a hygiene problem.
Listen, the dog is a great person, I'm sure. And
He's not a person,
he's a dog. He's one of us. Okay.
he's not one of me. Look how he got out.
Look at how adorable he is.
Bin him.
Okay, we'll bin the dog. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Can you smell the chicken, Mr. Frodo? I should have given him Sam's accent. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be adorable tiny food. But remember, before anything else, you must tell everybody that you are cooking the Lord's chips. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Wow, I don't even know what accent to give this guy. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet!
No,
You're
that
late.
should be a real. Listen, he's a Squidward. That should be hi guys.
Okay. Okay, I'll give him Squidward accent next time. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You are on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you are even in the right place? You don't recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Come on, SpongeBob. Actually, wait, shouldn't I give him Patrick's accent?
If this is his 3rd year, why the fuck is he in here with all the first years? Slow bastard.
I don't know. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You are expelled if you utter even one more word before I finish. Let it be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable in my class. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Hello. Bzz, I am Sprinkles. I am Clank, but yeah. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I am picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as your teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart and tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? I will take this one. I will give him a beef treat.
I think he's gonna snap the hand off you for even attempting to give him a treat.
Yeah, it's called I Love Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator, Chava. Chava's here now with us. You reach...
Chava, what do you...
No, don't run. It's awesome. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I will never eat that. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and the school.
Good enough.
It seems you've reached the end of the line, Chef. The proverbial game over. Wow, I game over that quickly? Hang on, let me try again. Isn't that cool? I will give him...
Told you not.
I will give him the chicken treat.
Yeah, it's fucking KFC. Of course he's only gonna want the chicken.
I'll just fast forward through all this shenanigans. Because apparently it's making it start all the way over here. You reach beneath your apron. Oh, sorry, wrong answer. And return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. So it's all chicken in this game, fair enough.
That's it.
Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool.
Yum.
You see the other students eye you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats, and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities. Take your seats. I mispronounced it as sheets.
I sound like your shit.
Of the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Semapenimate, the seat here. It would seem that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you are interested. Of course we're gonna sit by Colonel Sanders, let's go. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat, though I had to betray my friend to get it. My precious. I have only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It is the only way that you will ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. That's, like, so inspiring. A little bit off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it is time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me.
They haven't even learned anything yet, and he's giving them a quiz.
I know. The incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at the culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Nani the fuck? Okay, you know what?
What's this game?
My response is going to be extremely looking at you, Pop. That's right. The forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A mouth.
A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart?
Chicken.
There's no chicken option. It says anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt, camel meat, or a pancake that looks like a silly face. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna need a vote on this one.
Pancake. Pancake.
Actually, you know what? I think it's the pancake. Hang on, I'll try my luck first before we vote. Pancake. That's wrong. He sprinkles a good boy.
No, is it?
He's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He's the best boy. That's right. You can't just choose a good boy. And my total score is 4 out of 5. Only 1 wrong, not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. It is time for lunch. Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells like crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Well, howdy folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It is about lunch. Everyone cheers. I know, right, Ashalis? Eventually we'll figure out what is the right answer. But shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Like, oh my god, that must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? The smell you smelled is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. I'm glad you're enjoying the accents, Ashalis. And General Chubby will know his place or get douched, and I'll never play DRG with him again. Watch yourself. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as he can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we're gonna want your stupid recipe, dude? Psh! Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case, you know, one of those ingredients is poison, you know? Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yes, and I was just like writing in my diary, like, God. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with his cooking skills like this, and she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, then the men, if you do not want any, I'll take his. Wow, hold on, I mean, I guess I'll try it, you know? He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. You want some cake? Go eat some cake, Chabba. I want some KFC.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd love some, you know, like a bucket or something else, yeah.
Kaz,
gravy.
Order us some KFC.
Yeah, oh my god, I'd love to.
Order it. Order some to Singapore too, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please follow my classmates. Dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It is amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. I will savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure and heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? You have some very tasty chilies, bub. Nice. I want a kebab too. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Approach. Colonel Sanders smiles so softly as you approach, he stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea. I had a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. Oh, sorry. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways. Sorry, what, Kaz?
You got moxie, kid.
You got moxie, kid. I like that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you are truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... Redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it is you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you've got big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, your figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. I'll just wow him with a big idea. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. Blowing minds, I dare say. Heresy. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Ladies and gents, my wife is dying from the humor. Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Semapunume. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson. That certainly didn't go as planned. You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Cake or Chili's bub? Chili's bub sounds way good. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson would take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Oh my god, look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we get to share stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to share our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything. I mean, have you seen your lips? God. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners, so hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Dear God.
Wow, poor Miriam.
Look at her crying face right there. Lol, weak. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two. That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. You know. A team of two. Wanna be my partner? Alright, Semapunume. I will prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, bop, bop.
Poor Miriam.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Pop or Clank?
Clank.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly quite excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Roger, roger. Warp, warp, warp. Now hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Roger, Roger. Miriam, I'm willing to do this. I'm just adding voices to Clank, I swear. He doesn't actually, he just makes robot noises. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. What dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Mashed potatoes and gravy. Yes, that earned affection points from him. Lol. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. There will be no end to this torture, Chava. There will be no end. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. You know what line just popped in my head? Don't you leave her, Colonel Sanders. No, I don't mean to.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Stick them in the stew. No, please. Why don't you let me? Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Oh my god, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Bitch.
Yeah, hold up, bitch. Yeah!
Well, Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Hey, did someone call for me? No, jeez. Van. While I'm over here crushing Sema Panume's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? I love how the music suddenly turned to rock. Lol. Where the fuck did that music come from? Seriously, where the fuck did that music come from? Is it the game, really? What the fuck? That's so weird. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Well, howdy there, Ashley Van Den. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? No, it just looked like Sema Panume was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Now I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to get up to my level, huh? Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned yourself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Do I turn to Colonel Sanders or Miriam? I don't know. I mean, this game. Yeah, I think the music is from the game itself, because if I were to, let me see. Let me close everything else, because there's nothing else open, and it can't be stream rated. That's for sure. I swear, this music does not. Oh yeah, it is from the game. It is from the game, so okay.